Well, I'm JoAnn Barrett. I live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I've been selling real estate, or rather, I've been in real estate since 2006. Before that, I owned a small chain of specialty toy stores. I had 4 stores, but it was a really strong business, and White Rabbit Toys. And actually, my business was the largest in 3 states, including Illinois, so I was really proud of that. And through White Rabbit Toys, I was very active in the National Toy Retailing Association. I was president and on the board of directors, so I was really doing well. And then with the Michigan economy, I lost my business. My sales went down 50% in 1 year, and my stores just started closing one after another. And so after I lost my business, I lost my home also. I sold it and barely broke even. In fact, I owed a little bit of money and chose to go into real estate, oddly enough. So I went into real estate and was quite surprised at how hard it was, especially in the beginning of 2006 when the market was diving. So I knew I had to do something in order to earn a living, and by this time I was really pretty poverty-stricken. I didn't have a home. I was renting. And actually, there were times at the meeting today, you asked people, do you ever go home hungry? Well, yes, I did. I actually did, and I was hiding it from people. Nobody would think of it to look at me. My shoes were wearing out, and I used to, when I would show people homes, and my car was very old too, but when I would show people homes, I had holes in the front of my shoes. And when I would take my shoes off to show people through the house, I would put them up against the wall board so that they wouldn't see the holes in them. And my car was sold by this time that when I would drive people around, I would drive in back of them so they wouldn't see the rust in my car. Anyway, I looked on the internet because I knew I needed good marketing, and it was very obvious to me that Hobbs Herder represented the cream of the crop in marketing. So I got my money together and came to my first Hobbs Herder conference, and I'm not sure how I scraped it together to come to the conference, but I thought after I go to this conference, I'm staying with my brother, and I'll go buy some shoes. And after the conference, I said, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to put it into a brochure, and I'm going to do it. So I wasn't able to go full tilt. I couldn't afford to do the mailing, so I did everything that would be free, handing out my brochure. I did open houses. At any rate, I was able to build my business consistently, but not explosively. But I did, and I went from $2 million to $5 million. Last year I did about $7.5 million. This year I'll do about $9 million. And each time I just took another step. So my first step was the brochure and all the print materials. My second huge step was the website. Was just, I'm in a university community, so it was incredibly important. And after that, I hired an assistant, which is freeing up time to start doing some of the systems. And I'm really looking forward to just going all in And I'm going to do 20 million next year, and I promise you I will.